Good morning, this is Gypsy Maggie Rose, welcoming you to a brand new year, 211. Wow, look out. This is a fantastic time, and this year can bring you anything you want. This year can make all of your dreams come true. Pardon me while I get comfy, folk. Okay, now let's have a look. Today is there's a new moon. This is an amazing new moon. It's in Capricorn, but it's linking up many other things. It's a time of manifestation. It's a time of linking with the music of the spheres, of bringing everything from there and anchoring it into the physicality, into the earth base. So for now, babes, if you want to, write your contract for the year. Write it from 2/12, January 2/12, and write it backwards so that you can see in 2/12 this is what you've achieved, and these are the steps month by month that takes you to do that. Every great goal is achieved step by step. So write the great goal as 2/12, January 2/12, December, November, the steps that are going to get you there. Remember, big things are easy if you do them in small bites. But this is a time to bring the energy from above, straight through Hun, and anchor it into physicality, into earth, okay? Now Capricorn, let's have a look at your day brings you. Okay, so we've got new moon in Capricorn, and Capricorn pulls the world. Well, yes, look out. Time to make big changes and time to open your doors. Sometimes Capricorns can be a little closed. I mean, what's there is there, and what's around them's fine. It's like don't mess with my space. But Caps, this is time to open your doors, to spread your wings, to have a look at how things really, really are, and to move everything forward at the speed of light. It's time to take a chance, basically, and oh my goodness, itchy eyes. Time to take a chance and do something new. You know, get off the normal track. Nothing has to be logical, hun. You just have to enjoy. And this is what this is about. It's about opening a new space in your world so that you enjoy. Aquarius. Oh, my stars. My blessed Aquarians. This has been such a tough 3 months for you guys. And it's like now you're sitting back almost too scared to take that step forward. Like, oh my God, is it, isn't it, will it, won't it, what is happening here? It's like you've been offered happiness or offered something so many times that you're almost too scared now to reach out and accept what is in front of you. Darlings, yes, be cautious, but don't be afraid. Don't let the past blind you to the now and to what you could have and to where you can be and to how things can work for you. Don't let the past cripple the now, okay? Look up to what is offered and to what you do have. Basically, time to have a look at how great you are and count your blessings and move forward. Okie dokie. Now we look for Aries. Bless yous. The King of Pentacles. Yes, it's a time to sit back and review. It's a time to have a look at what you have achieved and also what is possible to achieve. You know, sometimes we sit back on our laurels and we lose so much. This is one of those times when you need to be reviewing, have a look at how far you've come, have a look at what you've gained, but also have a look at the cost of that gain. Sometimes you have to make a choice to decide, is it worth the cost? This is where you're at right now. Is it worth the cost? Do you really need this or this person, this thing, this person, this attitude in your life? This is what it's about. It's a deep review. It's not a surface review. It's a very deep, deep review about what you want and where you want your life to go and how you want it to work for you. Just go through it gently, hun, and be gentle to yourself. Okay. Pisces. Pisces are evasive, but Pisces are a little evasive at the moment. They're a little bit secretive, don't want to share, don't want to tell everybody everything, and that's just fine, hon. This is about where you're at. There are so many things that are about to come to fruition that are almost there that you really don't want to open your mouth and spit it out just in case. You know, the best held things often come to fruition. It's like keeping things close to your chest right now is a good idea. The more you talk about something, the more you share it, the more people become involved, and it could all tip over. It's like gently now, just tread softly, do your own thing, go your own way, make your plans quietly, and build. Once you've got everything down pat and all the bits and pieces worked out, then you can make the big announcement like, wow, look what I've done, or look what I'm going to do. But get all the details sorted out so that when the questions come and that you can't do this because, you're going to go, yeah, I can. Look out. It's all done and dusted. So whatever's happening in your life right now, babes, needs to be done and dusted before it's public. Okay? Tauries. Where's our Taurians? Our Taurians is about finding your strength. For some, yes, this is dealing with physical strength, with your health issues, with getting back on track. But mostly it's about finding your inner strength. It's about finding who you are. It's about finding the strength and the courage to be who you are and to do what you want to do. This is actually a time of standing up for yourself. And sometimes it's hard for Taurians to stand up to people. There's a gentleness within a Taurian. Yes, they're bullheaded, and yes, they can be war, but when they're connected to people or the hard areas there's a gentleness there. There's a don't want to rock the boat. There's reasons they can give you why they put up with whatever it is. It's now time to review those reasons, hun, and decide, can you keep doing this, or is enough enough? Sometimes you've got to know when enough is enough. Okay? And you've got to allow yourself the healing. You've got to find your own strength. You've got to have some appreciation and time for yourself and trust and belief in yourself. Okie dokie? Gemini. Judgment. Oh, God love us. Oh, my stars above, judgment. Judgment, Gem, is not such a bad thing. It's, again, with the review situation, it's have a look at how you use judgment. Your judgment could be slightly off as far as people are concerned at the moment, so don't jump to conclusions. Also, don't buy everything you're spoon-fed about people. That is someone else's judgment and someone else's opinion. For you, you need to sit back and do the whole, what do I think about this? What does it mean to me? Where's this coming from? How am I affected? And I know that's a very self-orientated thing, but for now, Gems, you need to be self-orientated. You need to look at, how is this going to affect me? Your judgments have wavelengths, ripple effects where they come through, and this is what you need to look at. What is going to be this ripple effect? And is this ripple effect, is it going to go to a safe, gentle shore, or is it going to ripple out to a very rough sea? Have a look at what the ripples are, darling, and where they're going. It's basically think very, very carefully and strongly before you speak, before you make a judgment call. Be careful. Okay? Everything will come right back to you, hon. You want it in a good way, trust me. Cancerians. Cancerians is about nurturing. This is a time of loving, of healing, of space. It's about time of reaching within and allowing allowing that emotional healing. Sometimes we don't allow emotion. We build it all up inside. That stiff upper lip, just damp it down. It'll be fine. I can do this. Well, no, you can't. This is an emotional volcano here. And if you keep bouncing it down and bouncing it down, it's going to go whoosh. Better it be that you deal with things step by step as they appear. This is an emotional time for Cancerians. If you want to shout, shout. I suggest you go in the toilet and shut the door and scream like hell if you need to. I've done that many a time. But if you need to vent, then you need to vent. Most of us have someone we can talk to who will simply allow the vent. But whatever this is, hun, you need to release now. You need to let your emotions out. You need to deal with your fears. No good pushing them background in saying, oh, maybe this won't happen, maybe this will happen. Pull them out and have a look at them. Fear can only harm you when it's locked away and it's a scary monster. Once you rip that monster out by the throat and have a good look at it, it probably just is a scruffy rat that you can give a kick to. You know what I'm saying here? Deal. Don't bury, okay? Leo, bless their little hearts. Well, you might think you're cock of the walk at the time, but right now, hun, you're on a knife edge, and it can go one way or the other. Yes, you could be cock of the walk. However, there's always a cost. And you don't know which way things are going to fall right now. Are they going to fall in your favour, or are they not going to fall in your favour? So, Leos, this is about sound decision. And for sound decision, you need to do the background work. It's about do the looking. Find where everything's coming from. Don't just go, wow, this is fantastic. Look deeper. Look within. It's about doing your homework. But it's also about understanding that, you know, that knife edge has got a certain wow factor. It's got the thrill. And that sometimes is the energy of propulsion that pushes you forward, that, yes, I can. And the fact that it is riding a very fine line can be the difference between success and failure. It's about, yeah, do the leap of faith, do the homework first, make sure there's a safety net there to catch you. But this is a fantastic time for Leos. You can reach out and change your world right now, hun, to anything you want it to be. Okay? Anything you want it to be. Okay. Virgos. Virgos are doing a little bit of soul searching at the moment. I mean, because in some ways the Virgo world is just that little bit, my stars, what's happening to me? We're sitting back, we're chilling. It's like, what? Where's the organisation? Where's the worry? Where's the concern? It's, you've moved into another space. There's been a little shuffle shifty here, hun. And you're learning to accept relaxation. You're learning to chill. This is what's moving into your sphere. However, what's also moving in is new direction. There's new light. There's new way of looking at things. There's an information impact here that coming through, things are never going to be the same because you now know or will gain some information that's going to allow you to look at things in a different way. It's going to allow you to see a deep truthfulness of many things, but it is going to open doorways for you. And you know, once you've shone or lit a match in a dark room, it's never a dark room anymore, because there's been light let in, and because you know where things are. You've got a rough idea where they stand. You may not be able to plan it particularly bang, 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 but you've got a rough idea where things stand. And that's what's happening in your life right now. There's been a little match lit and you've got a rough idea where things stand. It's up to you now to carry things forward and to go with it. It's like light that torch and run, huh? It's to carry it through and let it all happen, because you can. Okay? Well, I'll come back with the rest of them in just a few minutes, but you guys take care.